We know, listen, I'm going to tell you, Satan ain't deceiving the whole world. We know it's lies, but he ain't deceiving the whole world with lies because everybody know the devil is a liar. So that ain't good enough for you to tell me lies. You understand that? That's not good enough. Narrow it down a bit. Narrow it down for me. Okay. All right. Let me give it to you, being that I'm not hearing the answer, right? We shall overcome, right? We shall overcome someday, right? I ain't much of a singer, but it's a spiritual. We shall live in peace, right? So now you got American blacks, African American, American Negro, or whatever they want to call themselves, Nubian, Islamic, black, bomb, or whatever you know. They jumping up and down. We finally made it. America has lived out the true creed. We went from the back of the bus to the head of state. We made it. None of us have an excuse no more. Don't tell me y'all ain't hearing this. Don't tell me you ain't hearing this now. There's no excuse for a black man or black woman anymore. It's showing you that anything is possible in America. In America. Barack Obama, he went up and he gave his speech to recognize that he was the president-elect, and he said that this shows you that anything is possible in America. Well, we been knew that. See, we didn't know that anything was possible in America. We been knew that. But now, what deception is Satan using to deceive the whole world? Think about it. You got Israelites, you got black people that was once slaves in this country, right? Right? I'm talking about some hard bondage, chains and shackles, correct? They don't even want to hear about that no more. Why they don't want to hear about that no more? Because America changed. It changed. You can't blame the white man no more for your failures. Because this country done showed us that it's better than what it was before. That it can rise up above its racism. This is what Satan now, Satan is telling everybody. This is what the devil is telling the Israelites. This is what he's telling the so-called American blacks and minorities, because he wants them to stay asleep. He wants them to keep having hope in his kingdom. America is the kingdom of the devil. Understand that. Understand that. So now, when you get opportunities in the kingdom of the devil, is that really an opportunity? That's Satan choosing you. So what he deceived you with, though? What is the deception that's over the whole world right now? What is it? It ain't hope. It ain't hope. What is it? I'll give you a clue. What the American black or African American, like I said, Nubian black or whatever they call themselves right now, what they didn't realize yet, what they still didn't realize after all these years. Sisters, y'all mighty quiet over there. The white man is the devil, brother, something. Listen, Saddam Hussein said that, brother. You got a couple people who figured that out, okay? Farrakhan said it. Malcolm X said it, you know. Gandhi, I think he said it too, you know. That ain't good enough, brother. Brother said that with much confidence. The white man is the devil. No, that ain't good. I think the American black done figured that out. Hello? Come on, talk to me, y'all. Let me tell you what Satan is telling everybody. This is the deception, okay? Listen very closely. Satan is telling everybody that you're gonna recognize this when I say it, that you can prosper in the world without God. That's the deception that Satan is using. That you can make it, and you can make something of yourself in the world without God. Let me tell you what the American black didn't realize yet. The American black never realized why he was in slavery in the first place. See, they know they was in slavery, but they don't know why. They don't know why. They want to overcome, but they don't know how to overcome. Because in order to overcome a situation that you in, you got to know why you in it. You got to know why you in it. So what is Satan doing? He's keeping them off the focus. The focus is, why did we catch hell in the first place? Why was we chained and shackled in the first place? Why was we in the back of the bus in the first place? See, this is what nobody is thinking about no more. Why? Why? I'm going to hit you with another question. I'm going to just hit you with some more intelligence, right? When anything goes wrong, I'm going to tell you something, especially about our people, so-called minorities, right? When something goes wrong, immediately people start to ask who, why? Huh? Huh? When things went wrong in Katrina, Hurricane Katrina, in New Orleans, who did they ask why this was happening? Who did they ask? Who did they ask? So they know that God has control. They have some kind of understanding that God is controlling their destiny. And if they end up in peril, if they end up in hell, they ask God why. But when it came to being free from slavery, when it came to fighting for the right to be a man, you have to fight for the right to be a man. So you want to forget this history. Satan wants you to forget this history. God ain't forgetting this history. Here it is, not only are our people men, but they're the greatest men ever walked the face of this earth. But they had to fight for the right to be recognized as a man. They were called boys. They were called boys. Why? Why is the understanding that never came to our people? Why? When you go to the book of Deuteronomy, let's go to Deuteronomy now. Deuteronomy. Don't be deceived by the devil, because he's a liar. When you go to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, this is why. Deuteronomy chapter 28. And let's read the first verse. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. Let's read that, please.
And it shall come to pass.
Read it one more time.
And it shall come to pass.
Read on.
If thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
How many of y'all know what hearken means? Hearken means to do what, everybody? To do what? To do what? To do what? If you will listen diligently to the voice of the Lord your God. Read on.
To observe.
To do what?
Observe.
Come on.
And to do all his commandments.
Come on.
Which I command thee this day.
Come on.
That the Lord thy God.
That what?
The Lord thy God.
Come on.
Will set thee on high.
On what?
On high.
Come on.
Above all nations of the earth.
It's a simple science. The simple science is do what God tell you to do, and he will bless you. Simple science. Listen to God's commandments, and he will bless you exceedingly. Simple science. Verse 15 says what? Read verse 15. Everybody jump down to verse 15. Verse 15 tells us what?
But it shall come to pass.
See, just like you're going to be blessed if you listen, but it shall come to pass. Read on.
If thou wilt not hearken.
If what?
Thou wilt not hearken.
If what?
Thou wilt not hearken.
If what?
Thou wilt not hearken.
Read on.
Unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Read on.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
Come on.
And his statutes.
Come on.
Which I command thee this day.
Come on.
And all these curses.
All these what?
Curses.
All these what?
Curses.
All these what?
Curses.
Read on.
Shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So what are we finding out? We're finding out why. God said if we don't listen as a people, as a nation, as individuals to the voice of the Lord thy God, we're going to be cursed. And not only are we going to be cursed, but he listed specific curses. Things that we can point out that this happened to us because we didn't listen to God. He left it written for us so we didn't have to wonder. What did he say? Ask me of things to come concerning my sons and concerning the work of my, just ask me. That's a commandment. Thus saith the Lord God, ask me. You want to know why you was in slavery? You want to know why you came to America or your ancestors came to America in ships? Ask me.